Hello guys, Luke for Smith here, and this is a review for Resident Evil Retribution movie. Came out in theatres on the 14th in the American shores, and on the 25th or 28th on European shores. I can't remember. Seen it last night though. It was very, very good, not gonna lie. A few bits missing from it. I thought like what happens to Chris and Claire, and a few other bits and pieces. It starts off where the last film finished. They basically have a battle on the ship, and Alice goes after Jill as usual. New characters in this one is Leon S. Kennedy, Barry Burton, even though he doesn't get much screen time. Leon, kind of, I don't know, but he looks like a hippie. I mean, look. I think they tried to model him after Resident Evil 6 Leon. I'm not quite sure, but sometimes he wears that coat from Resident Evil 4. Let's see, Ada's in it. She teams up with Alice. It actually goes. Alice has been kidnapped again by Umbrella, and the head of this Umbrella is Jill with her army, and she has to get out. But the only trouble is, Wesker tells her, and Big Shark, I think he's actually a good guy because he actually helps her in this one, because Wesker does not work for Umbrella anymore, and so does Ada. They both work for each other, so they've got nothing to do with Umbrella. They're trying to stop it now, to build a better Umbrella, which I'm guessing because they said that at the end of Resident Evil 4, when you play Separate Ways. Or is that Assignment Ada? I can't remember. Let's see, what else? It turns out that the facility is like copying. It's got like clones from kidnapped people from all over the world on this testing ground underneath the Antarctic, I think. Basically this testing ground simulates New York, Moscow, China, and a suburban area, I think, because they have this like really nice pretty area where Alice has a little girl and an actual family, but they're all clones, so they don't exist. This one, the actual main part of it is the Red Queen. She's actually back, and she's controlling this like habitat, if you will, like sending out BOWs, like sending out people or subjects and stuff like that. And basically Wesker wants Alice to escape, and that's why he sent Ada in to help her. So he's playing a good guy. Alice is still at a loss of her powers. Let's see, Leon, Barry, and Luther West and a few other guys are sent in to help pull Alice out, and they were sent by Wesker as well. Don't know why. Oh yeah, Wesker survives the last one, by the way. Big shock. And so they have to pull it out. The only problem is they resuscitated the people that are well, not resuscitated, they're just clones. They brought people back from the first film. So they brought, what was it, one Rain, I can't remember, Michelle Rouge's character, I can't remember names from that far back. Basically they brought out, and even brought back Carlos as a clone as well, and they're all fighting against Alice this time, fighting for Jill. So they'd have to like do it while she's battling them, Alice has to take care of a little girl as well, who suddenly has feelings for Alice. So really, she's kind of like a real person now, not a clone. Basically, it just goes on. They got 2 hours to escape from the underground testing facility before it collapses, and have to make up to the surface. And I won't tell you what happens in the end because it's a really good fight scene. Overall, I think it was like really good, and it's like really turnaround at the end, because actually turns out Veska is trying to help him. Oh, Veska wants him to help him, and like at the very end, when Alice finally meets with Veska, he injects her again, gives her the virus back, because he wants her on his side to help him destroy the rest of Umbrella in Moscow. Which, big shock, there's going to be another film. I don't know anything about the other film. I don't think no one does yet, but it might be out next year or the year after that. Anyway, I said all I've got to say. My next movie review hopefully will be Silent Hill 3D. I can't remember what the title was called. I'm actually going to be seeing that after Halloween, November, probably a week after Halloween, because it's always expensive in our cinema, like the week it's actually on. Yeah, they try and suck every last penny out of you. It's bad. It's gonna be good, hopefully, that one. I'll put some information in the description. I'll put a nice fancy picture up. I hope you enjoyed this review. I will have others. I've got app reviews coming up, and Resident Evil 6, I'm still not quite sure on it yet. Still looking into it. As for Let's Plays, probably not at the minute. So next time I'll have something else. So until then, see you guys.